If I could save time in the bottle, the first thing that I like to do is to save every day till eternity passes away, just to spend them with you. If I could make days last forever, if words could make wishes come true, I'd save every day like a treasure, and again I will spend them with you. There never seems to be enough time.
I've come to the realization that America has a nostalgia fixation.
I've been telling you this for years.
It's like everywhere you go, gas stations, drugstores, supermarkets, all you hear is pop music from the 1970s.
It's annoying, isn't it? Do you know what? Neil Young, you remember Neil Young? He's actually going on tour this year. Again!
Did somebody stop the clock in 1978?
We got the Kindle, we got the iPhone, the iPad, we got... And you know what people are doing? They're downloading Roberta Flack's Killing Me Softly. In other words, slow death from the 70s.
The only thing missing is Burt Reynolds in his psychedelic punk bikini.
They muddled your mind with the past. They promise you a bright future. You know why? So they can screw you in the here and now.
Lorenzo sees it metaphysically. He calls it the Doppler effect of time. The past and the future are moving toward and away from you at the exact same speed, and you can't tell which is which until it's too late. That man is an unheralded genius, if you ask me.
Lorenzo? He's a fruitcake with a few raisins missing.
Feeding time for my friends in the sky.
If words could make wishes come true, I'd save every day like a treasure, and then again I will spend them with you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them. I looked around enough to know you're the one I want to go through time.
So this is the place.
This is. I've been living off the grid. Even before there was a grid. And it's not about seeking peace and serenity. It's about compartmentalizing the chaos and the confusion.
The box will be empty except for the memory of how they...
The digital age is a shift in evolution. I mean, that's the real reason that we're not living in our own time. What is the reason for memory when our very own memory is stored in our machines?
This cuts right to the bone, doesn't it?
Like a surgeon.
When you...
I think, I'm sorry to interrupt,
Yes.
but I think that Bill Gates and Steve Jobs, right? I think that these guys have perpetrated a mass genocide on our collective memory.
When you control memory, you control time.
Yeah.
Why don't we take our laptops, our Kindles, our iPhones, our iPads, and the internet, and let's create a huge electronic bonfire.
I was spiritual advisor to Farrah Fawcett in her later years.
She was a beautiful woman, wasn't she, Lorenzo? I thought so.
Yeah.
Oh, she was radiant and spiritually alive. A few people know that she was also clairvoyant. Farrah told me that one time we were visited by celestial beings from another world.
Oh my God, I just got chills up my spine. I've read about this.
Yeah, I just got chills up my spine, too. Who was on the ship with her? Flip Wilson, maybe? Sonny Bono? Oh, how about Kojak? It was all a 1970s spaceship from Mars.
Too much information for you to process?
A little bit, tiny bit.
In the short time that they were here, these celestial beings left us a secret. This is memory foam. A gift from those celestial beings.
Wait a minute. Memory foam was designed by scientists at NASA. That's a known fact.
There you go. Just your everyday government conspiracy. Big old cover-up, as usual.
Now, before I continue, let me ask you a question. If we can remember the past, why can't we remember the future?
Because the future hasn't happened yet.
Listen, he's asking, why is remembering strictly limited to the past, the things that have already happened? Please, pay attention.
2 weeks. 2 weeks before President Lincoln was killed, he had a dream.
Yeah, he dreamt that somebody in the White House had died. And when he asked one of the mourners who it was, he was told, the president.
Doppler effective time. When the change in frequency relative to the observer going closer to the source changes everything. President Lincoln remembered the future.
You're saying that memory foam can absorb brainwaves.
The secret that the celestial beings left us was how to incorporate the therapeutic properties of a gemstone into the memory foam.
So you're saying then that memory foam can remember.
Remember what?
Not only can it remember, but it can reactivate the past. It can reactivate the past, so when your before goes out the door, your then becomes your zen.
And your tomorrows can be filled with less sorrows.
Oh, come on. I'm getting out of here. You coming?
Put your hands right here.
I'm kind of nervous.
It's okay to be nervous.
All right.
Don't do it.
Put them right here.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
And remember.
I'm remembering. Oh, I'm reassembling the past. I'm seeing the future. I have visions of the future.
That's enough.
Now, once you've realigned your past, you are ready for a pair of these. I call them near nows. Memory foam insoles. They will help maintain the hard reset of your memory and might even help you predict the future. What?
I'll take a pair.
You can't predict the future with these.
I'll take a pair.
He'll take a pair.
Are you insane? $600 for a pair of Dr. Scholl's insoles?
I knew you were going to say that. As a matter of fact, I know everything you're going to say.
Oh, you know everything I'm going to say. Well, you got 2 weeks to live, Honest Dave.
If that were true, I would know that already.
So you think those things really work then, huh?
I would say so.
Hey, Nostradamus, how about picking out some lottery tickets? You get the numbers. You get to read the future.